Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Yeah, Chainlink shows or continues to show weakness here on the chart. We have seen here a significant low on the 13th of June, but due to the lack of bullishness since then, I have pretty much focused on the bearish wave count here in the last few videos, indicating that here we had a wave 3 low. We are then moving in a WXY pattern at the moment, similar to ADA, similar to Cardano. And that in this wave Y, in yellow, we have a triangle, an A, B, C, D, E Elliott wave triangle, which you would expect to break out to the downside, yeah, always to the opposite side of the wave E. Confirmation for that would be obtained below the wave D low. That's the first confirmation already happened. Yeah, that was at $6.44. But that's the first indication. Yeah, and confirmation will only get as soon as we break below the wave B low. Unfortunately, this is also the major swing low anyway, so it doesn't help much. But what we want to do, or what it means, is that in this scenario, even a simple drop below the wave B low, so a simple drop below, what is that, $5.30, would be enough to complete the overall correction. Technically, yeah, we only need to make one lower low, because this was the wave 4 then. Yeah, that wave Y peak was also the peak of the wave 4. And all we need in this scenario is a wave 5 to the downside. That consists of 5 subwaves again, but as long as we have 5 subwaves, and we can count any low below that $5.30 level will be enough to complete the correction. So I don't know at this stage how low that will go. It could be, yeah, looking at it, that we've had our 1, 2 here. Yeah, we might now be operating or working. So we could have had here 1 and a 2, for example. Yeah, and we could now be working here on the wave 3 in yellow. Then there might be a wave 4 to the upside and a 5 down. I mean, this could even become something like an ending diagonal, maybe, where you have overlapping waves. Would need to see here a little bit more, even though that doesn't, it could become one. Yeah, it could be some kind of a descending expanding wedge, yeah, where you will then just need to make a lower low. Just as soon as we get a bit more structure, yeah, we can calculate that maybe a little bit better. But my point here is that at the moment there is not enough bullishness in the market, not for Chainlink. Yeah, we can't really count that more bullish. Well, I can, but it's just not very likely at the moment until we take a few structural resistance levels out. For me at the moment, the bearish scenario still more likely. And again, all we would need to do is to go below the $5.30 level. But technically we can obviously go lower then, yeah. And where we are going to land, that is what we need to see. We put on the chart here this descending wedge. In the last video, I believe, a huge bullish reversal pattern. So it would also be possible to just get to support here and touch once more the support of this wedge, which, depending on when it happens, yeah, might be around $2, for example, which would be an amazing price as long as we can recover quickly from here, because going down to $2 would involve Chainlink go below the 88.7% FIB level, which is just not very good for a chart. If it happens only briefly, that's fine, but the longer it takes, the more difficult. So bear in mind, we are in this huge reversal pattern here. We might have broken out here yet or already, but it's not very clear because it's a huge pattern, so there's a bit of noise around it. I wouldn't take that too serious at the moment, especially as we're coming down here and got rejected at that $6.40 level, a level that I gave you that is just highly relevant. That $6.40 level was resistance here, support here, support here. Here we had an area of trade. So unless we get above that level, again, we have to be focused on the downside. And that move down, again, I gave you the key levels that would confirm further downside. To be fair, already a move below that 88.7% FIB level here at $6 would be quite bearish, yeah, taking that swing low out. So for me at the moment, focus further on the downside. Can it be a bullish wave count? Yeah, it could. It could, indicating this wave A high was actually a wave 4. This low here where the wave B is currently located would be a wave 5, and we then moved up in a leading diagonal, coming down in a wave 2 now. Next wave up would be a wave 3, but to be honest, to get at least first indication that this is happening, we would need to go above 640, and even better would be a move above the 50-day moving average here at $7, and then we would in the next step need to get above 750. I think above 750 I would consider a more bullish wave count. Until then, it's just not very promising yet. Okay, so that's my view about Chainlink at the moment. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.